Hey you guys, welcome to my Venus through Sign series. This is for Venus in Gemini. So if in your birth chart, not transiting Venus, but your birth chart Venus, Venus is in Gemini, these messages are for you. And this can also apply if you have Gemini as your 7th house ruler. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And if you're wanting to book me for a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box for that information. All right, heart of the matter, central issue, we have 4 of Cups. We have 7 of Cups, Ace of Swords. Then we have the Moon, Page of Wands, the Emperor, 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so something is going on with the way someone feels, but it's like a secret. Someone is hiding their feelings or being very closed off. Those of you that are single, I feel like you are getting a lot of offers, like maybe people want to reach out to you or talk to you. So you have a lot of options, but I feel like you're confused about them. And at the same time, I feel like part of your confusion might be because these people are not like somebody that you're still emotionally attached to. And I feel like you're wanting someone to be able to bring you that same type of feeling. Or maybe you're just simply not ready to let go of someone that you are still in love with. Some of you are holding on to an illusion. Something isn't real. What you've been presented, it's an illusion. And maybe your spirit guides have been trying to get you to acknowledge that or recognize that, but you're refusing to do so, or you're just too emotional right now to understand that. Something's going on overall where there's confusion. Like your emotional well-being could be causing some sort of issues in your love life. If you're already in a relationship, somebody's holding back. Somebody's got some secrets. And I feel like there have been opportunities to talk about these feelings and what's going on, but someone has denied doing so or declined that. Also, so far, I am getting things in the first few readings so far about someone's sexuality being a factor. Or someone's sexual fantasies or desires. It might be some sort of fetishes or something that could be a little taboo. So something is going on, or something might be in the air where, you know, this is some sort of situation across the board, or collectively, rather. I do feel like someone is hiding their feelings or not ready for love because they know that they're going to get triggered. I feel that the minute you let your guards down, you're going to be exposed. All your vulnerabilities will be exposed, and you know that you have to deal with things that have been buried or suppressed. So there could be someone that you are interested in, but, you know, something about you're afraid to get close to this person, or you're afraid to be attracted to them. Or maybe I'm picking up their feelings. These are the things that they're feeling about you. Either way, though, this moon thing goes on both ends. These are shadow energies where both people are feeling exposed and vulnerable with each other. Because that's what the relationship is for, is so that you can realize that, hey, you haven't fully healed, or you're still carrying on some sort of baggage, or you need to understand why you get triggered whenever this or that happens. So it's the type of relationship that you can heal from by going within. Now, I also feel like somebody is in denial. I see somebody being haunted by images of you, or you are being haunted by images of someone, especially in dreams. I feel like a lot of this energy is coming from being in denial of having feelings for someone, or not wanting to look at that person that way, and trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do about this? How can I fix this? Because these feelings won't go away. Definitely could be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I know at some point all the signs might start coming out in your spread. I also feel that what could be going on is that you are attached to someone emotionally, and or like you're an empath, so you can feel what they're feeling, but confuse it to be your emotions. Those aren't your emotions. You know, you might be feeling when someone is going through a hard time, or going through something stressful, and you're just naturally able to tap in on that energy. Now, you could be in Aries with Gemini Venus, but definitely seems to be some strong fire energies around you. Somebody has a very quick temper. I'm getting a couple of things. So somebody around you is has a very quick temper. But at the same time, I'm getting the energy of someone that where there's an intense physical attraction, and someone who's also very sexual in nature, like very sexually charged. Somebody might be coming off as a playgirl or a playboy. I feel too like something needs to be revealed to you. Like your way of thinking needs to be revealed to you, or any type of preconceived ideas that you're holding on to. The Tower is coming to break you apart from those ideas and get you to see things differently. I also feel that whatever foundation has been started between you and a love interest is going to fall apart. Something about the foundation was not right. I really feel like a foundation was being built on secrets. And it's like, in order to have a stable and secure relationship, there needs to be transparency. So, yeah, I feel like something can't be built on a foundation of secrets. I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity to rebuild after something has fallen apart or been exposed. But again, this is the end of an idea set, or the death of the ego. So I feel like, things that you identified as is, having to be destroyed. That's like, maybe you idealized this person. You thought this person was some type of way. Maybe you had them on a pedestal. I don't know. I just feel like something's going on where you really need to see someone's true colors before anything can move forward. Because somebody might not be what you thought they were at all. You could also feel betrayed in a situation. Let me just kind of look at the Tower. Okay, now in this instance, I'm getting something that is more spiritually based, like something is being revealed to you, or it dawns on you that you have a telepathic bond with someone. Maybe it gets revealed in a dream, or it just comes to you. I also feel that something gets exposed about who your soulmate is, or it gets revealed to you who your soulmate is. You might be surprised to find out that your love interest is also attracted to you, especially if you've been low-key crushing on somebody. You're going to be surprised to find out that they feel the same way. Some of you are going to be doing some sort of research and trying to figure out things about like these labels, like trying to understand what soulmates are, what twin flames are, what divine masculine, divine feminine are. I feel like some of you guys might be confused about that, and you're trying to figure some things out, especially if you're having such an intense, let's say for instance, you have a twin flame and you're like, this person is my twin flame, I know it. And then all of a sudden you meet someone that you have another out of this world connection to, and you're like, well, wait a minute. I just thought the other person was my twin, but why am I having telepathy with this person, and why is it so intense, and why don't I want them to go away? You know, so I feel like you might experience something so intense and electrifying that you start trying to understand what your title is, or what's the label, what label can you stick on this. You know, honestly, that's why I try to stay away from labels now, because of certain things that have unfolded in my life throughout the past, 7 years now. I'm just like, man, there's a lot of things that maybe we just don't understand 100% spiritually that are happening with these connections that we have with people. And I always like to talk about the other YouTuber, Gold Ray Twin Flames. He always has a very interesting take on what his spirit guides reveal to him about people who have titles and having multiple twin flames and things of that sort. He always has an interesting take on topics like that, so you might want to check him out if you haven't already. So yeah, I feel like though by the end of the month, there's going to be another opportunity for you to connect with someone. It does look like one of you is trying to avoid the other, even though the attraction is there. It's the same energy. Someone doesn't want to see something that is in front of them. They're like either too busy to notice, or it's intentional. Like, yeah, I know it's there, but I don't want to deal with it right now. Even after this tower moment, I feel that even though something's going to be revealed to you, there are more things to come, but you still are going to be too busy to notice what spirit is trying to get you to see. And I also feel that your love life is having something to do with your career. So say it's something like a coworker, maybe having some sort of attraction to a coworker, or somebody is right under your nose, like the love of your life. They're right under your nose because they work at the same company. Maybe you guys pass each other every day and don't know it. Maybe you bump into this person and you still are like, is that them? And then you go back to just disregarding that moment that you had with them. Or if you are a business owner or entrepreneur, and you have customers or clients, something about one of your customers or your clients, is they have something to do with your love life. Meaning that yes, one of your customers or your clients might turn out to be the person that you enter a relationship with, especially something serious. In the meantime, those of you that are completely single and still are not making connections, I feel that you are still learning about yourself or learning about your experiences. And I feel like you're going to be in a position one day where you are giving advice to people about life or love in general. But I feel like you're going to make a connection. It's also just a matter of knowing what you believe in. And because I feel too that maybe it's possible that there's blockages based off of some sort of traditional beliefs that you keep holding on to. And I'm noticing that a lot of people are starting to look differently on traditional relationships, starting to realize that one size doesn't fit all when it comes to relationships. And of course, we all know that, but I think that is something that is really happening right now, especially with Uranus in the sign of Taurus. You know, Taurus is about traditions, and Uranus is like a disruptive planet. And I feel that there's some sort of shakeups going on right now, where traditional beliefs are being challenged. And so those of you that are still trying to hold on to what you believe marriages or relationships should be, like, you might be getting challenged with that. And some of you are like, look, I'd rather be alone if I can't have that type of relationship that my grandparents had. You know, so some of you are just adamant about that. Not saying that that's wrong either, because everyone's journey is going to be different. But I do feel that there may be a need to open up your mind, or, you know, be open to other possibilities or ideas. Break from the norm, rather, or get out of your comfort zone a little bit. So overall, those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.